This is the Zoom Q8 Handycam video recorder, and I'm going to tell you why everyone needs to have at least one in their video production lineup. So why do I think everyone should buy this camera? Is it because it's the perfect video camera? No. It is far from the perfect video camera. It does have some issues with it in the video side of things that I find incredibly frustrating. The biggest one of those things is the fact that it doesn't really have any manual controls to speak of. No white balance, no shutter speed, no f-stop, none of that. You're kind of just locked into whatever it's going to do. It does have a set of presets you can choose from for color and things like that takes some getting used to figure out. And because of that, it's very challenging to use this camera if you're moving around with it and doing lots of continuous shooting, because the camera is always working to adjust itself and get it back to whatever you've told it it should be. Things like B-roll, for instance, are incredibly challenging because the camera is sort of fighting against you. Now, I still tried. Like I said, I tried. I feel like I did okay. You can get some good shots with this camera so long as you're patient and willing to let it do the thing it wants to do. It does have some major pluses, though. It records fairly high quality video. We're shooting at 2.5K natively. And it has a 160-degree wide-angle lens, which means that I can be really close to a subject and still get a wide panoramic shot of them and whatever is happening around them, which makes this camera really great for things like locked-in interviews where you may not have room for a whole camera setup, but you still need to get the video to go along with your high-fidelity audio. And if you're doing podcasts where you need a camera that can sit in a tight space and still get a nice wide-angle shot, or if you're doing more performative things like an art installation or musicians performing. Alright, so it has uses, but it's not the best camera. It is, however, a near perfect audio recorder. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so previously what we were recording on was my Nikon Z6 with this microphone and wide-angle lens here. This is about a $3,000 setup that I've been using to record all of these videos. Now we are recording with the Q8, and what you are hearing is there's no external microphone attached to this or anything. This is just its onboard microphone, which is this capsule right here. And along with that capsule, you can also plug in additional microphones into these XLR/quarter-inch ports on the back of it. Along with that, you can also control all kinds of things like gate and limiter and low-pass filters, and you can also provide phantom power and pad and all of that. It really is a near-perfect audio recorder that also happens to record fairly high quality video, fairly usable video, and because of that, because of the fact that it gets that amazing audio quality and can still record decent video, I mean, we're still full HD. This will work for anything I need it to do, and as long as I'm not jacking with the camera and doing stuff, it's really, truly usable. Here's the best part about this camera. The price point, like I said, for this camera body, this lens, this mic, we're looking at $3,000 here. The Q8 is $380. you can't beat that price point for high quality audio and usable video. You really just can't beat it. So, is it the perfect camera? No. Is it incredibly useful? Yes. Do I think every solo production company or small production company should have at least one in their inventory? I really do, because it is a wildly useful tool that can do some really incredible things. Alright, that's my brief down and dirty thoughts on the Zoom Q8 Handycam recorder. Thanks for watching, and keep shooting.